just got to get back in there somewhere quickly.
Yeah. I mean, if you do a year's worth of playing and earn 15 grand.
Well, at least he's still playing.
Yeah.
That's the way I think of it.
It's very positive.
I just think he should have gone for that British Open. He should have knuckled down and done that, because that could be a...
So have you been able to do any stretching or?
No, just working. Sitting on the chair working. I did 2 runs, but that's... I think that's stretching.
Okay, the right toe needs to straighten up a bit. It's a bit toed out there. And on the backswing, the head position's quite good. I think to get these hips working whilst you're warming up, just try and take half swings, and just so that the body's not fully stressed. So just a half backswing and then rotate the hips.
So not half speed swing?
No, just half swing. And then get the hips going early. That's it, and hips. Great. And then once you've made that separation, just try and keep them rotating. That's better. Stephen been playing?
I don't know. Probably not. Everybody's been up to work. Don't know. Hasn't been a good weather week, probably.
No. Okay, so if you just turn your right foot in a little bit more. Great. That's good. Good one. So that left hip, after you've twisted it there, keep it going backwards. Your right knee, mustn't go outwards. So as that left hip goes back, try to feel as it takes that knee back in as well. So looking like you're going a bit. Very nice. Superb. Well done. Excellent. Looks good, doesn't it?
Does look better.
Excellent.
Feel the pain.
Feel the pain. There you go, you see? Lovely rotation of that left hip.
There's no too bad.
Yeah. How far out that left hip is. Beautiful clearance.
Better.
Very good.
So we'll have the best swing in the game and still won't break 80. That's the way, eh? It's not about the score.
Never about the score. Good hips.
The score is out of control.
It is, yeah. That's something that's good.
So what happened with the wrist after the impact? Is that
A little bit right hand overtaking.
it's gone already? So I suppose it's not a big issue.
Yeah. Very nice hips. Looks good, doesn't it? Good finish.
It does look better. See if we can just extend it a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Left hip nicely rotating round, all the way through. Great. No stopping, was there?
A little bit of flick, wasn't there?
Yeah, a little bit. The hip didn't stop. Kept turning.
Better.
Mm. I'm looking at the hips and they're definitely rotating.
I'm looking at the knee.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's amazing how if you just put a mark on there.
Yeah, that's very good with the hip. Very good with the left knee. It's got to have two different speeds, isn't it?
Yeah. And then the head doesn't drop too
No,
much.
no, nothing. No, I mean, up there. Nothing.
So they used to lose a lot of height, you remember?
Masses. Masses.
Get something a little bit.
Well done.
This.
Brownie point.
Brownie point. I feel it's working because I can feel the pain in it.
Always a good sign.
We've never had the leg back as early as that, have we?
No. No. No.
How did it look from? The hand's at least coming down and inside.
Yeah,
Could come more, I suppose. Eh?
it could. What we could do with is getting that golf shaft at the angle of that forearm.
More of a leg.
And that shaft being a little bit shallower
Mid-swing flatter.
on the downswing. But I'm just pleased to see the hips. The hips take priority over that. Didn't really do much with the hips. Were you trying to think of the arms?
Yeah, let's see if the hands went in. or
Yeah.
not.
That's closer. That's closer.
Little crystal chip shot again. Just flicked again.
Yeah.
So when the arms came in, the arms were fine and then it flicked.
They flicked. The brain, the optic sensed that you weren't going to get the club back to the ball. So the bottom of the arc was getting back here. So the right hand overtook. That was because the body looks to be much more back on the right leg there, doesn't it?
Mm.
So to reach for it, you had to add an additional flick. Playing was better. Could be still. It needs to be. It needs to be through the right arm. Better. Lovely extension. Ooh, nearly. Very nice.
We haven't got the leg back that far back before, have we?
No. No. That's
It
a
was
lot better.
back. It was back 3 frames before the. There.
Yeah.
Is that too early?
No. You just got to keep going. You just got a little bit static there.
Question is, are we building a swing that will hold up? That is the question.
Yeah.
High maintenance swing.
Ready for your seniors tour?
Almost had it. Getting back a lot quicker, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just needs to rotate through it now.
You can see there,
Yeah.
that's where you've released, so effectively the ball should be there. So of course now, the right hand's got to have a little bit input, which is there. And that's what we're trying to get rid of. So the body, so the left leg's going back nicely. It's just here the transfer of energy is going too much into your arms because the hips have stopped. As soon as the hips stop, the brain then takes it straight into the arms. Lovely extension through it though.
And there, that one. Would you lag that club more or not?
Not more.
You wouldn't.
No. Or flatten it at this point, but not lag it more. But now the hips stop, so the arms deliver the hit. And it's just a couple of inches too early, so one frame too soon.
But is it a high maintenance swing then or not? No.
No. Lee's would be. It's all.
But if we could get this right, it should be quite consistent then, shouldn't it?
Very simple because the hands are not having to find a solution. Lovely finish though.
Stare down that flag.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the extension there. Straight down the target line.
We've never had that before.
See what you can do even when you're not hitting balls or practicing. Just thinking about it.
Visualizing. But at least I'm not damaging it, as you say.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
Come on, turn it. Told you there was one of the guys at that high post that was stopped at the top. And then he turned it and he went.
Perfect.
Look at that kick on that shot.
It's going.
Back to yours, really.
Indeed.
Chris Brook speed.
Power.
What was the smash factor on that one? Just for the.
Was 1.18.
And what loft did I have on that? Because this is a 6.
Did you get that? You had 23 degrees aloft, so you took that down 8 degrees. Brilliant.
Because that was our other issue, is we were. I felt that I turned more through it, but
Yeah.
do you think I was too late or what?
Looked a tad. Not bad though. Not bad.
I was a bit late.
A little bit. sweet. Very sweet.
Just check it from the back to see we haven't got that big gap between the legs.
Very
Remember we used to
nice.
have that big...
You could drive a bus through that gap.
Definitely turning on that pivot, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Your legs look like two little matchsticks now. You're just turning the plate.
I'll lose a bit of weight over the next few months, that also helps as well.
It's pretty good. Maybe put some on.
Just do a bit of exercise now, a bit of running. I don't feel fat, but I am.
Nice quick left leg there, Andrew. That whipped round.
We've never got it back that early before, have we?
Not with that ease. It's never looked as easy as that. Although you're thinking about it.
So it's, if you just go back, so it's basically almost from the back downswing to one frame, 2 frames. Look, another one. There, it's gone. There.
Yeah, so there we go. Dead straight. Very neat. I like that extension. Yeah, looks like you're not trying to rescue it, you've committed to it.
I think that's what's lacking on the court, is that sort of, because as you say, it's a sort of inevitable conclusion. You're so worried about the result, you're not worried about the shot that you've put on it.
Exactly.
And then you just,
We prioritise.
and then you're thinking, oh, just got to hit the green, or I've got to do this, or I've got to do that.
Exactly. Super.
Which was the nicest one, that one.
Smooth.
I haven't hit it that well before.
Lovely. Lovely.
What was the smash on that?
That was
Do you want little toys going out?
1.34. Very
And
good.
look at the club head speed with no club head speed. Look at that 130 carry with just
The chip.
not even.
Chris Brook chip.
See, look at the loft back to 23 again.
Yeah.
Would you want to see that down, or?
Of course. Yeah, I mean, you know, it can always be 18 degrees is usually the tall loft if you compare it to them. But anything less than 31 is.
So that's what people who don't know anything think, that they're hitting it so far. It's not that they're hitting it so far, it's just that they're hitting it with
Less loft.
a bit high.
It's nice.
Just went a bit higher though, didn't it? That loft seemed a little bit higher.
It was 20.
Yeah.
It's static that time in the legs.
Yeah,
And you can see it adds that little right hand flick to it.
I didn't even need to look at it when I hit it. I knew it was going to do that. can feel the pain, so I know it's working. So did we get the loft down again then?
23.5.
No, man. Just mistimed it.
Yeah. Put a bit of juice in that one, Mr. B.
Legs still went back, but
Yeah.
the hips didn't.
You sort of went more that way rather than adding that turn.